So tell us the inspiration for this film.
Well, the inspiration actually came from Shaftesbury, who produced the film. I guess the legend says that the writer R.J. Lackey had written like 39 hours of episodic TV for Darken. 39 hours, and Shaftesbury came across it and they optioned it off, and then they put him in contact with Svet Ruskov, and the two of them developed what was going to become the feature script. And then they brought me on board once they had started developing the script. Yeah.
Tell us how this film is a little bit more different than Berkshire County. I guess in terms of your experience, of course, as a director.
Okay, well, Berkshire was something that I developed from the beginning and produced, funded myself, directed. So it was like I did everything for Berkshire. And this one was a really cool experience because I got brought on by a production company to direct. So I came about it a bit differently. But it's sci-fi, which I love sci-fi. It's fantasy, thriller, sci-fi. And so even the genre is different, but it's still in what I'm compelled to make. So I was really happy to come on board the project.
What were some of the challenges in this film that you faced?
Well, challenges as a director, we shot it in 14 days. And it was very ambitious for 14 days with green screen fight sequences, ensemble cast, another world, a parallel world. So I guess that was probably the biggest challenge, was just all those pieces coming together in such a short amount of time. But we did it, and we're all really excited about it.
Who choreographed your fight scenes?
Oh, Angelica Liscan is a female. She was awesome, and we created some really good fight sequences in the film that I think are very realistic feeling, and it was my first time doing fight sequences with like swords and staffs and things, so that was really fun. Yeah.
What are some of the things that you love about this film?
Oh my gosh, I love the actors. The acting was so good. I lucked out. My cast is so fantastic. I want to work with all of them again. The cinematography is so beautiful. Like, it's a gorgeous looking film. And what else? I mean, I don't know, there's so many things I loved about it, but I would say the cast, the cinematography, the way I directed it.
Absolutely.
Of course. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm really excited to see how this is its, Canadian premiere, and I'm excited to see how the film is going to sort of take off into the world.
What do we need to do more to get more of a focus in the future for women directors?
I think this year I've seen such a dramatic change in female directors being top of mind. So I think everything that's being done is good so far. I don't know. I mean, I feel the presence of female directors this year. I'm feeling it.
How does it feel to be here at Blood in the Snow?
Oh, I love this festival. This festival is so dear to my heart. I love Kelly, I love the whole gang, I love all of them, and they've been supportive of my work since the beginning, so I'm always happy to give them, like, this is our Canadian premiere we're giving to them. I just love this festival, so any film I make that they want to have, they can have it, But what's interesting about, I want to say what's interesting about Darken is it's not just the feature that we're making. We're calling it the Darken experience, but it's an experience. So we've done the feature film. I just completed a 10-episode digital series that comes out in this, I think, January maybe. And then they're doing a VR experience as well, so people can go into Darken and walk through it and experience being in Darken. So it's kind of cool. It's like, because you're trying to find new ways to reach your audiences out there, because the audience are so, they're eating up content in all kinds of different ways. So it's like, how do you hit your audience? So for me, this is not just the feature, but it's like an experience.
For those who are coming to see Darken, what can they expect? And tell your future audience what to expect.
Kick-ass female cat. Well, not all cat. It's not all female, but kick-ass women who are empowered and fighting after what they want to stand up for and believe in. And compelling characters, high stakes, action, and characters you just want to get behind. Like it's a good film.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with the film here at Blood in the Snow.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.